Take advantage, say it ain't so. I think that me and I, we feel real honoured and blessed for everything that's happened to us. I feel like that it's kind of really special for me now because like we've always wanted this from like a very young age. We've always wanted to be out there having loads of fun, and it's great that now like we wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. You've got to realise that it's like a wave. It's like surfing on a wave. That a wave's always going to come down, and no matter how big anything was, like NSYNC, like huge.
And the end of the wave for everyone is you die.
But it wasn't always like this. John, Paul, Henry, Daniel, Richard and, wait for it, Edward, Peter, Anthony, Kevin, Patrick, Grimes were born 18 years ago just outside Dublin.
They were 4 and 5 pounds, and they were beautiful. We were very, very excited, you know, when they arrived.
I think identical twins are like closer because we're like in the same room or the same something like that. I think I don't know what it's called. The same egg thing. I know we're in the same thing.
They were very quiet babies. Once they started talking, they didn't stop, as I think we could all see now.
Older brother Kevin James remembers the twins' early ambitions.
They've always wanted to be pop stars. It's all they ever wanted since they were very young. They've always been energetic, jumping around, doing backflips everywhere.
And even at school, the twins made an impact.
John and Edward totally exuded energy. They would bounce into the art room. Anything to do with music in the line of Britney Spears, Avril Lavigne, Justin Timberlake, that always came into the art in some way.
Everything we did together, like same subjects, same sports. When John gets sick, I wouldn't go into school. When I get sick, John wouldn't go into school. There's no point because he wouldn't have anyone to talk to.
The boys were quite sporty. They found a love of athletics.
After training, they change on into their jackets and skinny jeans and just gel their hair up and just to get the bus home. Like, they're not just that for the fame. They've always been not so normal, if you know what I mean.
I'll take one lift.
The boys were soon bitten by the music bug.
They were boy sopranos at that point.
And then one day John said, look, we're going to sing, would you like if we sang? And I said, okay, yeah, go for it. And John and Edward, they sang one of the Backstreet Boys numbers. I just thought they were brilliant.
Say it ain't so, I will not go.
I'd always have said to the lads, you know, try and find something that makes you happy and then work on that. I didn't know it was going to be a singing career.
I'm John, I'm Edward, The difference between me and John is that John has his ear pierced. I got both my ears pierced. Yeah. John's ear is different. Right here, right now, it's different. And John's front tooth crossed over the other tooth. This tooth over that tooth. And then John used to have a scar here, but it looks like a wrinkle now, but it used to be a scar. John's like more muscular. He's got like all this muscle going on. I don't. You're more Abby than me. Okay.
Coming up.
I'm John. I'm Pixie. I'm Edward.
Disaster strikes at T4 on the beach. And the twins leave home for the first time ever.
Edward, this doesn't work. There's actually no water in this apartment. Come on guys, for some fun, check this out.
Jedward are in demand. Today, no singing, dancing or smiling for the cameras. The boys have been booked to design their own trainers for a sportswear label.
I'm John Harriet.
John.
You're going to be helping us today. It's a pleasure to meet you. Your hair looks really cool.
And in here is the showroom.
Oh my god, it's like we're making runners. Oh, they're so cool. Look how colourful they all are.
It's the latest in a growing line of commercial endorsements, including a recent campaign for a Mexican fast food chain. But when it comes to trainers, the boys really know their stuff. Designer Pie is on hand to listen and learn.
So we could do some like pastel colours, or you could go for like a really smart look for you guys. Or what are your favourite colours?
Like really kind of stage colours, like gold, silver, red. Like really vibrant, really out there, like like red, blue. Because like we would usually wear these trainers like when we're on stage and stuff. They have to be like really eye-catching, like so when people like.
What colour lace do you guys want to go for?
See, it's a blue lace. That would look a lot better if it was red.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like it stands out more. Can we have our face on that part?
You want your face? Yeah, we could do that.
You know the tongue. Could you make it spiky?
We could do it on the tongue here. We'd lift it. We'd do it from here, and we'd do it spiky. We could do like a.
Basically, this is like our hair and our faces here.
Yeah.
One thing John and Edward aren't short of is ideas.
Can we get like a neon colour that glows in the dark?
We could, yeah.
Can the like stitching be like a metallic kind of
yeah,
like
that's
metal?
great. Yeah, we'll do that.
I think we should like put the Jedward like logo there, like
on the tongue,
on the strap. Yeah,
yeah,
can that
like
be glossy silver kind of?
Yeah.
And the ideas keep coming.
Can we make like a runner that like girls and guys like? What if you had like a Jedward going around the back or something, like something cool going around the?
Yeah.
That has to be like really, really gold. That has to be really, really red. Like, can we have a Jedward stamp on the bottom of the sole so when kids walk in sand, it'll stamp Jedward everywhere?
Yeah. I think you're almost there. It looks really cool. You've got your gold, blue trim, your red and yellow lace eyelets, and then you've got your white lace that'll stand out. You've got Jedward. I think that looks really good. Like when you look at it, it's kind of, you know, Michael Jackson had his golden glove. You know, you've got your bright blingy shoes now.
I think it looks really, really
cool.
different.
I thought their ideas were beyond anything that any of us could do, because all we think about is stuff that can sell. Their brains were completely, you know, they didn't have any lines of what they thought it should be, so they had bright gold, metal trims, embroidered logos, bright laces, things which are impossible.
Done and dusted. John Edward's official plan for the shoot. This is it. Right now it's on paper, but soon it'll be a reality.
Design session over, and now the fun starts. The boys have been invited to select a few free items from the company shop.
Always check what's the most expensive. That's one of the perks of being a celebrity. You can go to these things and get loads of free stuff. So right now, I'm going to use it to the full advantage and get loads of free things. Cool. And I'm going to need this. Smell good for all the fans outside.
They are going wild in this store. Yeah?
Let's try it.
Yeah, nice try, boys, but half of it has to go back.
Sean, okay, I've taken loads of things, okay, I'm sorry. Something happened, okay? I think we're like getting free clothes and then like most of the stuff didn't even be put in our bag. I think we like took too much and then they could like minimize it like to the smaller amount. But it's still cool, we still got some free stuff. Hey guys, I'm John. And I'm Edward, and this is our postcard from T4 on the beach. Hiya!
A few days later, and a crowd of 30,000 are at Weston-super-Mare for this summer's T4 on the beach.
Okay guys, we're going on a hunt to see what celebrities we can discover. Let's do this. Let's go look for some.
Jedward are on the bill, and they're filming a backstage video diary.
I'm John. I'm Pixie. And I'm Edward. Together we are Jedward. Turn it up, turn it up.
After hobnobbing with Pop's finest, it's Jedward time. The boys give it everything they've got in front of a tough crowd. But then things go horribly wrong. In the middle of the number, Edward collapses in agony.
Too cold, too cold. Come on, Edward. He's like hurting his leg. Are you all right, man?
The boys carry on, but it's clear Edward is struggling.
I think I realised it was bad when I fallen, like just fell flat on my face, and I was like trying to get myself back up, and I just didn't have the energy, and I was like, oh my god, this is like really, really serious.
Backstage, road manager Liam springs into action.
Did we get a medic? I was in so much pain. I was in like tears. I was like crying like so much, like so bad. And then they rushed me to the ambulance, and I was even crying even more.
I'd just been looking forward to this performance for so long, and for it to go so disastrously wrong right from the beginning, I think it just broke Edward's heart.
It's disaster for the twins. Their high expectations have come crashing down.